Welcome back to the Deep Dive. As you know, we often look to the AI Agent Store website. It's a really great resource for seeing what AI tools are actually out there.
Absolutely. It gives you a real snapshot of how AI is being applied, in practical ways.
And today we're focusing on one specific agent listed there, EasyFin AI. We've looked at the information provided on its listing.
Right. And our goal here is to unpack what EasyFin AI is really about and maybe why it could be relevant for you, especially if you're working in finance or dealing with lots of data.
Okay, let's get into it then. So the website describes EasyFin AI as basically an AI platform designed to automate financial research.
Sounds significant.
It does. And what's interesting is how it aims to do that. It's about providing real-time analysis, even predictive insights, to help make smarter investments.
Real time. And it processes some pretty complex stuff, right? The listing mentions U.S. market financials, earnings calls, transcripts, economic indicators. Yeah, exactly. It's trying to take that huge volume of raw financial data and turn it into something actionable, insights you can actually use.
Okay, so who's the target audience for this?
The source is quite specific. It points towards professionals already deep in the field, financial analysts, investment managers, portfolio strategists, quantitative researchers, data scientists. So it seems geared towards people who are already, quite sophisticated users.
Right, not really a beginner's tool then. So what can it actually do for these professionals? What are the use cases highlighted?
Well, several key things. Automating the analysis of financial statements and market trends. Just imagine the time saved there.
Oh, yeah. Manually going through all that.
Exactly. And it also mentions accessing curated research from major investment banks. So getting different perspectives quickly.
That's handy.
Plus, data visualization, interactive dashboards, custom charts. That's vital for spotting patterns, isn't it? Things you might miss in just rows of numbers.
Definitely. And what about strategy?
Ah, yes. Backtesting investment strategies, so you can see how an idea might have performed historically.
Okay, that's useful for refining things.
And also mentions monitoring institutional trades and insider activity, trying to get clues from the big players.
Interesting. Now, this brings up the autonomy question. How much is the AI doing on its own?
Good point. The site lists the autonomy level at 75%. The reasoning given is that it's substantial in generating automated reports and analysis. It cuts down a lot of manual work.
So it does a lot of the analytical heavy lifting.
Correct. But, and this seems important, it doesn't make the financial decisions independently. It doesn't execute trades.
Got it. So the human expert is still very much in the driver's seat for the final decision.
Precisely. It's more like an advanced assistant, helping synthesize information, but not taking over the strategy itself.
A sophisticated co-pilot, maybe. And for people interested, how is it priced?
The listing says freemium, so likely some basic functionality available with paid tiers for more advanced features.
Okay. And how popular is it, according to the site?
It's noted with a popularity level of 65%. Suggests it's, getting some decent traction within its niche.
Makes sense. And the industries are listed as finance, investment management, and data analytics. Seems to fit perfectly.
Yeah, and the tags listed also reinforce that. Financial analysis, investment research, data visualization, portfolio optimization, market insights, AI automation. It's clearly focused.
So wrapping up our thoughts on EasyFin AI, it seems like a pretty specialized, powerful tool aiming to make complex financial analysis more efficient for pros.
It really does. And it highlights that trend we're seeing, doesn't it? AI augmenting human expertise, handling the massive data processing, but still relying on human judgment for the critical decisions. It's not replacing the analysts, but changing the nature of their work.
Yeah, that's the interesting question it leaves you with, isn't it? How will tools like this reshape financial analysis jobs? Does it free up experts for higher-level strategy
Or maybe democratize access to certain types of analysis? Lots to think about there.
Definitely something to ponder. And if you want to check out EasyFin AI or other similar tools, you can explore them over at aiagentstore.ai.
We hope this quick look was useful for you.
Thanks for tuning in, and we always appreciate your ratings.